has the three-pointer become too easy in college basketball? And I think, I hate to say it, you almost be able to ask the same thing for NBA, but specifically college. Nova was 13 of 26 in the first half against Kansas and sort of just steamrolled the game.
Well, I think you're seeing Villanova play a similar style to what the Houston Rockets are playing. And that is, we're going to get players who can shoot the three. And you're right, it's too easy in college. That three, they should probably take it back to the international level range. You know, the NBA three is still, that's a man-sized shot. You can't extend it too much further in the NBA unless you do out on the perimeter, because in the corner, there's barely enough room for your feet in between out of bounds and the three-point shot. But with college, yes, it is too easy. But I still watch a lot of college basketball, enough to, I guess, to probably proclaim that they're very inconsistent. I mean, they're not great shooters, you know, consistently. But you do have certain players and certain teams who are great. And you still have to be able to get that shot, because the defense doesn't have to extend farther like they do in the NBA. It can be a little more compact because the three-point shot is closer in. But yes, is it easier? Absolutely. And these kids have no fear now. You know, some of those Villanova threes, they were, you know, Steph Curry-esque. But I don't know if they're going to change. I know Dick Vitale spoke up on this, but why is it now we're speaking up on this? Were they shooting threes during the regular season? Were they shooting threes last year? Is it because Villanova is taking advantage of the three-point shot? The Houston Rockets taking advantage of the three-point shot. Golden State won a title, you know, taking advantage of the three-point shot. To me, it's just, you know, it's all cyclical. Like, we're going to eventually come back to guys who are good in the post. You know, eventually, you know, it'll come back. I don't think everybody's going to stay on the perimeter. But, you know, we're all caught up in, you know, does Villanova have an unfair advantage? No, they just shoot the ball well. And then you have a great coach. You got some leadership there. You don't necessarily have one-and-doners. You know, Villanova seems to have everything that you want in a team. So I'm not going to sit here and go, boy, we got to change the three because Villanova's ruining. Did we look at it and go, boy, they've ruined basketball? Villanova, they win double digits. You know, all their games they won by double digits. No, I don't know if anybody's done that. But here they are with a chance to go through the entire tournament, winning every game by double digits. I don't look at it. Are the Houston Rockets ruining the NBA? Is Golden State ruining the NBA? There are teams that want to emulate that, but it's really hard to emulate that. Yeah, Paul.
Do you think the three is great for basketball because it allows more comebacks? Or could you also make the case that it must also have more blowouts? But it seems like a team could be down 7 and be back in the game in 2 seconds. Michigan the other day, I think it was 48-42, and they popped 2 threes and got a defensive stop, and it's a tie game. And I think it's maybe for comebacks it could be better. Way better.
Yeah, but I think we like that. You know, that you like it moving. Now, here's my problem. It's always been my problem with basketball in the last, 5-7 years, is nobody moves. If you watch a game, there's isolation. Now, then we saw Golden State, and we're like, oh, my God. And I tell people, yeah, that's the way basketball used to be. Now, they didn't shoot deep threes like that, but there was movement there. That's what I want to see. Remember the inside-outside game where you go, oh, this is death. You know, 2 guys are playing, 3 guys are watching on offense. And I go, no, this isn't any good. If you have movement, that's why I love watching Loyola. They move the ball. They move without the ball. That's what's fun. And I stress that to young kids. Don't stand. You're so easy to guard when you stand. If you move, then it's really hard. You know, it's hard to keep up with you. You're going to use that to your advantage. If I just stand there like this and go, okay, I'll just wait. Let's see. Let Brunson take a shot. Bridges. Villanova moves. Loyola moved. And I hope that we continue to see more of that than just this inside-outside or isolation game.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.